It's Eric Mackerlin from Fan House. We're here with Chicago Blackhawks great Jerry Korab, who I remember watching play when I was a kid in the 70s, first getting up on the ice when I was 6 years old. Jerry, how do you like it out here at Wrigley Field?
I think it's awesome, really, to be able to skate here for the first time before anyone else gets here. Plus, hey, we're skating on one of the greatest fields in baseball. All the great players that played in the infield here, we're skating on them. So just a great feeling. I love it.
Does it bring back any memories from when you were a kid playing out on a pond and skating into the wind and everything else?
Without a doubt, we were skating around, and of course I'm a lot older than the guys that are playing for the Hawks now. I could be their father. But back when I was their age, we were skating, it was 20 below zero, and of course we didn't have the glass around the arenas, and we had chicken wire fence. But it was a lot colder back then, and we know what it was like back then, and it's just be able to come here and see this facility which they put up. It's fantastic.
I got to ask a couple questions about how the Hawks are doing now. It's kind of a dramatic resurrection over the last season and a half. Chicago hockey was down for so long. What's it been like to watch it up close, the way it's come back with Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews and Nick Bullen and Chris W.A., Campbell and all those other great players who are in town now?
Well, it reminds me back in the years when I was playing in Buffalo, and actually, that's where Patrick Kane's from, and it's kind of funny. His mom and dad used to watch me play. Now I'm watching Patrick Kane play, and it's really something. He's quite a hockey player. They're just starting to gel. They took a long time to put this team together. It reminds me of Buffalo. I got to say that one more time. It's just the way the players kind of like each other. They're gelling, and they love each other. And it's a big thing. And they all got their confidence right now, and they're riding the high. And I just hope they keep riding it.
When you were out there now, you ever feel like you wanted to grab a stick and a puck and get going again?
Without a doubt. You're out in the ice and hey, you see the red line and the blue line, you see the boards. It's time to play hockey.
It's been 2 years that the NHL's been doing this. You think they should keep going?
I love it. I think it's a great idea. And I don't know who's going to get it next. Probably somewhere where it's cold, but I think it's a great idea. One thing I would personally like to see is have whatever teams are playing, like for instance Detroit and Chicago are playing there, perhaps have the alumni teams play 5-10 minutes before the game or after the game, whatever. I think it would be a great thing.
Just like they did in Edmonton a couple of years ago, where they brought out the old Oilers greats and the old Canadiens greats in the afternoon before the main game.
Exactly, and this is what it's all about, hockey. Hey, back before the times that we played, we're getting a little up in age, but we played in the outdoor arenas, and I think that's what I was about. Bring out the older guys and let them perform in front of 48,000 people.
Sounds like a great idea to me. Hey, Jerry, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
All right.